All right, people. So I've decided that I'm going to start a series just to show you more or less how I think about strategy and how I think about my bids and how I play the hands. Uh, I'm positive that this would help at least one or two people. So anyway, I've chosen this particular tournament, which is free 2-day weekend day, and this is day one of two. And I started bidding this particular one and then decided that I'm going to start the series. So I've just played my first card. Okay, and we are now in the contact of two spades. So each hand will be a separate part. So depending on how many hands there will be that many parts. Okay, now I'm sure you guys are gonna enjoy this. You're gonna differ from what I'm thinking about, and that's fine too. Look, I really don't mind it. Um, you just got to tell me why you think a little differently and give me reasons as to why you think so. Okay? So I'm going to show you my logical thinking and my pattern, and I could be very wrong on many of my decision making, but you could help me. And if so, well and good. Just put it out in the comment section and let me know. So I'm going to give you a chance to like this video. So go ahead, give me a thumbs up. All right. And where is my picture? And this is me. Where am I? If I can find myself, where is the video? I don't see my face anywhere. Hang on a second. Let me try and get this thing worked out. I'm using a new software. It's not only the Zoom, but it's got some other stuff as well that's associated with it. Uh, I'm sure I'm recording it. And I'm sharing. And my video is on. So why can I not see the video? What's causing it? Anyway, all right. So maybe you don't need to see my face. You know what I look like. But anyway, so let's go ahead. We are in two spades at the moment, and from well, this particular hand, I bid one spade. Uh, now notice that we're playing with robots, okay, and robots are finicky. Sometimes their reasoning is way out, but most of the time their defense and their play is excellent. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, they always defend probably to the best of my knowledge better than most of us. All right. There's times where they make a little weird lead from nowhere. But then again, we do that also from time to time, and it's fun. So let's go through and look at this logic. So what uh, the West did is let four of diamonds. And I thought about whether it was West had the Jack of diamonds, but I didn't really concern myself with that because I really need the two to get back to dummy, right? So I played a small. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Summer starting here, so the allergies are getting back into my head here, and I'm sneezing like crazy. So if I look at my hand here, I need to get rid of a few loser hearts, right? I know there's a king of club entry here, but let's assume the opposition ducks the ace of clubs. What happens then? I cannot get back in there because assuming there's a duck and then the ace and another club, so they're going to get a ruff unnecessarily, and uh, I lost my entry to dummy. So that's the reason why I'm playing the small diamond. Now I'm going to play the ace. Now, does that 9 signify that he has the jack? Or does that say high-low for a doubleton? We don't know at this stage. But we don't care yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the ace. And I'm going to then play the 2 towards the queen. I'm not even, look, if you're a gambler, you can play the 10. But at this stage, all I want to do is, these are MPs, okay, so over tricks count. That will help us. Obviously, it's going to help us. So we can get rid of 2 hearts. But take a guess what? I'm almost sure East is going to ruff. And because the 9 of diamonds, it signifies it's probably doubleton. If East has got a doubleton, and there were 4 in dummy, and I have 2, that makes it 6, and 2 is 8. West is probably got 5. Do you agree with that? Yep. Maybe West has 6. We don't know. All right. But let's try and play a small diamond. It looks like the 4 and 3. Wonder what that is. Maybe there's a doubleton on this side. But nevertheless, let's go up with the queen. All right. Now there's a small diamond. Okay. It gets a little confusing. We're not sure exactly because remember, these robots sometimes leads from suits they do not have, okay? And they're hoping to find their partner with those suits. But I'm going to go ahead and play the king of diamonds and hopefully, oh, okay, so the double two was right here. So I'm going to overruff. So we knew that the jack and diamonds 5 times over there. Now we have a problem because what I'd like to do is I couldn't really discard a losing heart, correct? But I'm going to try the club, queen, and see if that's going to do anything. And it looks like they're probably going to get a ruff. Now, who's more likely to have more clubs? I think East. If East is short with diamonds, then, gee, I mean, it makes sense, right? That East has probably got more clubs than West. But if West had short clubs, why did West not play it? All right, so that's another thing that we have to think about. And notice that East played the 6, which forced my jack. So the 7, the ace, the 10, the 9, where's all those spades? Does East know that I have to play the jack? I'm more likely to think that East has a number of spades over here. But I'm going to try the queen of clubs and try and get there, okay, so that I can play a spade from over there, all right? So, in fact, what I'll do is I'll play the jack, all right? Now, why do I play the jack? Is because if West has got the ace, I do not want West to go up, all right? I'm trying to blind West from thinking it's like poker. You know, you got to bluff sometimes. So I don't want West to go up with the ace at this moment in time. I know I always have a club loser. So I'm going to go up with the king. And did that work? No, it did not. Okay. So do you notice? And I was telling you that they're probably going to get a club ruff. So who's got shorter clubs? West. You saw high low? High low means doubleton. I'm going to play the king and hopefully whatever we're going to ruff, we're going to try and keep these small ones to ruff hearts. if West gets in, he's going to play the heart. East is going to get in and he's going to play the club. Let him rough, but at least we're going to draw some trumps, right? Do you agree with that? If you do not agree with that, then something is wrong with you. So let's go ahead. There we go. King, ace, fine. Two. Let's see what else they return. Okay, we expected that. Ace, diamond. I mean club, not diamond. Club. Yep. And where's gonna play now? King of hearts. And perhaps another heart. Oh, okay, playing the good diamond. Notice the 9 of spades. So who's got the 8? If the 9 of spades is played, yeah. We don't have an option. We have to go up and play the 5 of spades. Okay, the 10 there. Okay, so 7 and 9 here, and the 8 is still outstanding, right? Or did I count wrong? I think I counted wrong. Where was the 8? Oh, the 8 was in dummy. I get it. I get it. Okay, so that was hand 1. And I'm going to stop this as part 1, complete it, and we will start with hand 2 as part 2. Okay? For free 2-day weekend, day 1 of 2 for May 25th, 2024. All right, talk to you guys later. Ciao.